Hey, it's your boy Q4, man. I just jumped off the porch with the boy Dirty Glove Bastard, man.
I dress my bitch in Gucci, probably why she feeling me. Hell nah, we ain't no hoopers ballin' like we in the league.
All right, so we got Q4 off the porch with us today.
Yeah, man. Q4, east side of Tampa, 2-4. Them High States formerly known as the Punch Leon Projects. Holding it down, man. How we do it.
Appreciate you coming by, man. How you feeling today, bro?
Man, I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
How about you?
I'm feeling great, man. Well, what else have you been working on here in Atlanta?
Last night we was with Mr. Two Official, man. Case today hanging out, man. We've been we was in the club from like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life, man. From 12 o'clock in the afternoon to 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, wow.
I ain't gonna lie, I was like, man, for real? The parking lot full at a strip club at 12 o'clock in the afternoon? Like, how you do that? That don't go down where I'm from, like, man, for real. It's crazy.
Yeah. You come up here pretty often?
Nah, only time I've been up here is like this time and the time I came up here with Ro.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you like Atlanta, though, compared to back at home?
Man, I don't want to leave. For real. It's all fun here. It's more serious back home.
Yeah, I feel you on that, man. So what's life like in Tampa, man?
Like I said, it's more serious back home, man. When you on the east side of Tampa, it's definitely serious. Like the song I just dropped, Skr8 Remy, I basically tell you what it's about on my side of town. If you ain't out there for real, you might as well go to church or go to school or something, because you ain't gonna last long playing, for real. It'll take you out.
And for people unfamiliar with Tampa, how's the east side compared to the rest of the city?
It's treacherous. They know. They like to hang over there, but at the same time, everybody be on the time limit. Everybody be always looking. They like to come. Even the girls be like, we want to come, but y'all be shooting too much. You know what I'm saying? They already know, like, you can have a good time, but at the same time, it's only gonna last for so long before they start shooting and all that. But it's a vibe, though. At the same time, it's a vibe.
Yeah. What was your childhood like growing up down there?
My childhood was fun.
Yeah.
Really, because it was my dad. I was really spoiled, I ain't gonna lie. My dad gave me everything I had.
Yeah.
Anything I wanted, really. If I seen it on the commercial, I was like, yeah, I want that. That was popping up, like in a couple days, maybe the same day.
Really?
Yeah, for real. Like, I ain't even gonna lie about that. My childhood was love. Yeah, I stayed in the projects, but you couldn't tell me I ain't staying in the mansion, though. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I don't regret that.
Yeah. Has Tampa changed much since they tore down all the projects?
Yeah, it definitely changed. It's two different breeds now. Hey, we came off the porch trying to sneak and sell weed. They come off the porch shooting Dracos now. It's different. Yeah. It's totally different. We had I don't want to say, because it's not wrong. I feel like they stance, it's just two different meanings. They not wrong for their approach and we're not wrong for our approach. It both get stuff done. It's just how you use it. So yeah, it's definitely different.
At what age would you say you jumped off the porch?
Man, that's tricky. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's like I was already doing a little stuff on incident in the projects. You're gonna do that. It's like you come outside with nothing, and all day you figure out how to eat. It's just natural instinct. When you're in the projects and you got all your homeboys, you grow up. You come out there. We all might scrape up like $3, $4. Back then in the projects, that can get you a lot of stuff at the store. Whatever we can't get with them $3, $4, we're gonna steal and run out of this bitch with it. You know what I'm saying? And that's good. Man, one time, man, we found the grill by the dumpster and passed that bitch up and had a whole barbecue. We was jits. None of us was over 10.
Really?
Yeah, like real talk. That's what I'm saying. Like the projects, you got a whole nother state of mind when you come from out of the projects. Like you just get that natural instinct to do for yourself.
Yeah. Did you have any older siblings out there too? Yeah,
I got an older brother.
Okay.
Yeah, I was terrified of him.
Why is that?
Because he was fast and I couldn't never get away from him when I tried him.
In what ways would you try? What would you do to him?
You know how big brothers do when they try to boss you around. You be like, man, so what? I could beat you too. You know, you try him and then you really can't beat him because you're smaller than him. You hit him and run, but he was just as fast too. So he's gonna run. You probably get 2-3 steps and he pushing you right on your face. Like for real. So yeah, I got one older sibling. That's it. I'm waiting on him to come home. He'll be home next week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up, man. And you did some time as well, right?
Yeah, I did some time. Shout out to my other brother too. He in there for 15. He on his way back, man. Lawyer paid all that. Free jet back.
That's it. How much time did you do?
Which bid?
Let's most recent. Let's just start.
Yeah, I just did 60. I just did 16 months.
16 months. Okay.
Yeah, man. And I don't wish that on my worst enemy. I promise I'd rather handle you myself in the streets before you go back there.
Yeah.
That's hell on earth.
How long you been home now?
Just about a year.
Okay.
I came home last year.
You kind of turn your life around after the last time?
Yeah, it was like, it's ironic that I'm rapping right now, because I ain't gonna lie, it was something that an old school dude said to me on the way out of prison, like on my last day. I used to always like write poems and stuff, but I never tell nobody. I just used to pass them to him, because he caught me one day and was reading it over my shoulder. So he's like, man, let me see it, young blood. And I give it to him. He read it, he like, man, you fine, man. And then gave me a Tupac book and let me read the poems with them.
Oh, shit.
So yeah, ever since then, I used to write them every day and give them to him on my last day. Like, man, when you get out of here, you gotta find a way to get that out to the world. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't start rapping till like July this year. So it's like, only been rapping for like 3 months. So like, it's just crazy that he said that, and now I'm like rapping and everybody liking it. You know what I'm saying? So I just didn't never find a way to get the words out.
Yeah.
But I just think about that the other day. Like, he was like, man, you gotta find a way to get this out to the world.
How long have you been writing poems? Was that just when you were locked up, or? Man,
I've been in poem contests. I used to sell poems when I was up the road. Like, I always laugh and be like, man, girls probably got my words thinking that they boyfriend writing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to sell them for like 2 suits and shit up the road, like for food and shit.
Yeah. Man,
but I was in poem contests in elementary school. One of my teachers came back from 5th grade and gave my mama a poem like last year. Like, I still read this poem from 5th grade. Yeah, like I've been writing poems. It's just like, I'm not an open person. Like, that's what made this crazy too. I'm rapping now. I'm not in person. I'm in front of the public. I don't want to do that. I'm a closed in person.
Did it come natural to you rapping when you first got in the booth, or did it take some adjustment?
I mean, to me, it did, but everybody's saying like, when I tell them like how long I've been rapping, they like, you sound like that already? I'm like, I sound like what? It still ain't hitting me. I be thinking like my engineer and my manager too, Smoothie Bands, man, know what I'm saying, that it came out like that in 3 months, because I know it couldn't have been just me. I also get help from my other manager / DJ Skr8, you know what I'm saying?
You got a good team around you, man. For someone
I got
just
a great team,
out.
like, you know what I'm saying? That I'm blessed. I tell them all the time, they be like, man, you humble. I be like, man, nah, y'all changing my life. I stay telling them that, and I know they be like, shut the fuck up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And just keep rapping. So I like, but they don't understand, bro. It's like, it's different to me. Like, I cherish every minute. Like, this life changing. Like, this changing for my daughter, this changing for my son. Like, this get away from all the trouble, because hey, man, I'm keep it real. There's no work. I'm still in the trap. That's what it is, because I can't see myself slaving for nobody. I got to run myself.
How'd you get the name Q4?
I was always Q. That's my first initial. Family over everything is the 4. That's all I mean. That's all I stand for. Anybody that ever been around me, they'll tell you that's what I'm based off of first. That's how I move. If family ain't with it, I ain't with it.
So what has being a father taught you about life?
It teach me everything. It teach me this right here, the discipline. Like, it done been a couple of times now that I don't want to snap on promoters and all type of shit. Like, it's like, all right, but it's for the greater good right now. Like, this for my daughter not to have to worry about nothing. This for my son not to have to worry about nothing. That's what I always think about. That's why I'm so calm, because it's like, it was a time, like, if you check my background, that I was a hothead. You know what I'm saying? It's all kind of shit in my background. But it's different now. I gotta think for me and 2 other people. So I can't even be like, just snapping on everybody. But I can be that way. If you catch me in the wrong time, I just know how to lock myself in and stay away from people when I get like that.
What's your thoughts on the rap game right now?
Man, you want to know what my thoughts is on the rap game or what I bring to it? I feel like I'm bringing like more lyrics back to the rap game. The rap game is fun right now. I ain't gonna lie, it's fun. It's a lot of good music going on. My little brother, ODR Roboy, definitely, he coming up. We already know. And you got the GOAT, you got Buck Sosa, you got a bunch of people from Tampa like coming up right now. You got Oso, you got my partner Dog, man, you got, I can name so many rappers that from Tampa that y'all ain't heard yet, that's like fire. Man, I could keep going. You got my cousin C-Bang. It's a bunch of people like, it's music, it's coming. We coming with the championships, man. We got one, we got the Stanley Cup. We coming for the World Series next. We're gonna get this Super Bowl, man. We're gonna get us a basketball team, man. They might well bring the Magic down here, man. We champions in Tampa, man. Let's do it.
Have you found that most of the artists out there are supportive of you and each other?
Yeah, majority of them is, I ain't gonna lie, cause I'm supportive of everybody. I feel like if I see a random video, it don't even matter. It might not even be Tampa. If it's good music, I'm uploading it. Like I put it on my story. I might not put it on my timeline, but I upload everybody's music. It don't matter who it is on my story. That's how I'm moving. Like I always say, like I'm trying to take the DJ Khaled approach with the music. Like love through everybody. Hey, but if you don't accept it, that's on you. I ain't no square, no pussy or nothing. I'm gonna give you a chance, but if you cross that line, that's what it is.
Yeah, why do you think so many rappers are blowing up out of Tampa right now? Seems like every month someone's getting signed or someone new is coming up.
It's just like it's our time. We waited for so long. It's like, I'm guessing that they saying that there's more variety in Tampa now. Like it ain't just one kind of music in Tampa right now. It ain't just dance and club music right now. You get all kinds of music. Like my music is not dance and club. Like I got club songs, like How Many Licks, the first song I put out, that's like a club song, but it's not like no juke song, like how they label Tampa a juke city, which shout out to the juke city, that's part of our history. No problem with that, but it's a different vibe right now. Like you getting real music right now. Like you hearing the stories behind Tampa like right now. Like what really goes on. Like it ain't fucking Busch Gardens when you come down here, know what I'm saying? You better tie your shoes up and have your fucking gun license and stand your ground around this bitch with a nigga coming around. You know what I'm saying? Cause it ain't sweet like that. Yeah. Even when you're in Ybor City, don't even just think like you're a tourist. Oh, they're not gonna touch me right here. Yeah, they'll get your ass down there too.
It goes down in Ybor, especially late night, man.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, that's what I wanted. That's what I want the world to know. Like, man, Tampa is not just, you know what I'm saying? Busch Gardens is the second best thing to Disney World. That's not what Tampa is, man. It's a lot of, it's life down there in Tampa, man.
Who'd you grow up listening to?
Man, I grew up listening to, you probably gonna be blue, and like Jay-Z, like Mary J. Blige, Nas, Jagged Edge, Jeezy, T.I. My favorite rapper, like my real favorite rapper is like Wayne.
Yeah.
That's the era I come up out of, you want me to be honest, the Wayne era. Carter 1, Drought, 1, 2, 3, all of that shit, Dedication. That's like where my like bottom come from. Like watching them documentaries and all of that, like from the beginning. The first Young Money with Currency and Matt Main and watching all of them geek like laugh. I mean, I used to watch them over and over on YouTube, like, and like I'm on the bus with them laughing and shit. Like real shit.
Yeah, I heard you mention a couple of R&B artists. Are you singing in your records too?
Yeah, I do a little bit of that too.
Okay.
I got some coming out for the females, man. It's slowly but surely. Slowly but surely.
All right, talk to us about that single, How Many Licks?
Man, that's crazy because that's like the first song I made.
Really? Not just the first one you released, the first one you made?
The first song I made, not the first song. It's the first song I made and the first song I released.
Yeah.
And that's actually like another one of my brothers, Fosun. Shout out to Fosun, at Fosun24. I played the beat and he was like, bro, man, just say something. He's like, bro, speak on how you feel. Don't hold that shit back. I'm like, how many licks do it take to get rich? He's like, man, that shit hard. I'm like, nah, for real. I'm still like, I second guess, I overthink a lot. I'm like, nah, for real. they playing this shit, man. The engineer jumping in the studio, and I'm like, man, nah, like I ain't feeling this, bro. After the video, I still was like, this ain't even my hardest song. It's taking, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying, like. Why everybody go crazy about it? I still do that to this day when people send me clips. Like they sent me a clip of them on the gay night playing it in the club, and I'm like, yeah, this was like this jamming. Like then that's what showed me like this was going on. Like, all right, yeah, this song's a hit. I'm right with it.
And you got Skr8 Remy. That's the new single.
Yeah, that's the new single. Yeah. Man, that's me just. Exactly what it was. I was on Skr8 Remy drinking out the bottle. And that's how I was feeling. It came straight out like that. My engineer Smooth always say, when you come here with a bottle, I already know what time it is. He says it's either Remy. He like me on Remy. Skr8 like when I'm on Duce. They already know. Either way, it's gonna be cognac. They know it. I'm coming in there. If I got the bottle and I'm already tipping it, they all right, just play the beat. He gone. He gone. That's just how that came. And it's just real lyrics in there. Everything I say is gonna be straight fact because I seen it, done it. I know what's going on.
That's all. You just shot the video for that, right?
Right.
Okay.
Just shot the video for that Friday, and we got another video with me and Roboy. Gyros, man. That's gonna be big. That's gonna be a big song because y'all hearing the word. That's what's gonna mess y'all up. Cause the song called Gyros. When you hear it, oh man! Shout out to Yari. He made the beat on that. That beat crazy.
Working on a project right now?
Yeah, I'm working on a 4-world project. I got Surefire and Showtime hosting that. DJ Showtime hosting that. Shout out to DJ Showtime. Man, free Kodak Black. You know what I'm saying? They got that coming. That's me, my homeboy Bleak, my other partner, Dog, and Leak. We coming hard on that. It's like, I don't feel like there's no 4 other people that can come hard back to back on the song. You ain't seen 4 rappers come on the song like back to back and it fit and it sound good in a long time. Like I'm talking like classic, like Ghetto Boys type stuff. Cause that's how we come. We come with real like street, all 4 different styles of street.
Who are some of the producers you've been working with lately?
Sluzzy is like the main, like go-to. Like you turn on the Sluzzy out the gate, it's a hit. I ain't gonna lie. I got my boy Rod. He here with me right now. We got paid in full. We got a video for that coming out. Man, I'm doing so much work right now. It's hard to even like, I'm just trying not to stop to keep it going. But we got a lot more work coming, man. I've been recording here. I recorded like, what'd you say, like 3 songs in like 40 minutes the other night, just like on rough draft. I was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't trying to stop. I'm trying to work.
What else you working on? What else is coming up for you?
Man, whatever they throw at me, I ain't turning nothing down. Like I said, my favorite rapper, Wayne, man. I'm trying to have songs like, when they write a book about me, I want it to be like, man, that dude, man, when I rode in the car with him, he was playing the iPod, man. They had songs on it that'll never come out like that. That's what I'm trying to do. Like, I don't even count them no more. I just, all right, that's one. Like, let's do it. Let's move on to the next one. I don't count them. When it's time to make a project, man, we're just gonna go through them.
All right. Any shout outs before we wrap it up?
Yeah, I definitely got. Shout out to my mama before she kill me. She definitely gonna kill me. She gone. Oh, you ain't shout your mama out? Yeah, Mom, I shouted you out, Mom. You ain't gotta call me and talk crazy. My brothers, all of my brothers, man. Like I say, I got free QE, man. He coming home next Sunday. Free my brother Jit Black, man. Shout out to the whole 20th, 25th, back in 15. Shout out to the north side. Shout out to the east side. Shout out to the west side. Shout out to the south side. Shout out to the whole Tampa, man. This what's going on, man. Q4.
I dress my bitch in Gucci, probably why she feeling me. Hell nah, we ain't no hoopers ballin' like we in the league. Can't wrap my head around this shit, I really can't.